Okay then guys, this is a look at Dixit. It's a brilliant little party game. It was the Spiel des Jahres winner of 2010. And if you got young children, if you just enjoy playing games with a lot of people, this is highly recommended. It's extremely easy to play, but very, very hard to master. And it's got some absolutely beautiful artwork. And it's one of the most imaginative games that I've played for quite a while now. So let's take a look at the actual game itself, and I'll tell you how to play it. Okay then, so the main draw of Dixit is these quite utterly gorgeous cards. There's around just over 80 of them. They've got all sorts of beautiful, weird, surrealistic images, full of detail, all sorts of different subject matters. And you basically start off, one person is a storyteller, you're all given 6 cards, and the storyteller chooses one of his cards and he says a sentence about it. It can be as succinct or verbose as you like. You can sing a song if you wanted to, sing a sentence. You just basically need to say something about that picture, and you have to hope, well, we'll get into that in a minute. So basically, looking at the ones I've got here, I might choose, I don't know, maybe we were to choose this one. So we'll say something like "Keep on smiling." Fairly obvious, but we'll go with "Keep on smiling." So then, all the other players, what they would do is they would then look at their card hand, and they would try and find a picture which best represented what the storyteller was saying. So they'd have a look at their cards, and they'd choose one. This guy's kind of smiling, so we pick that. Once everybody has picked their cards, depending on how many people are playing, all the cards go into the centre, like so. And then everybody has got these little tokens. And depending on how many of you are playing, you basically choose choose the number of the card you think belongs to the storyteller. So say we'll pick 1. When everybody's chosen their card, well, what they think their card is, everybody flips over and you find out who's won. Now, what's interesting here is that if what you're giving away is too easy, and everybody gets it, the storyteller scores no points, and everybody else scores 2 points. Similarly, if you make your sentence too obscure, too hard to get, and nobody picks your card, everybody else gets points again. And then anybody else receives points if their card was picked. So if it was actually number 3, but 2 people picked 1, the person whose card was number 1 will receive points. It's an absolutely fantastic little concept, quite frankly, because you really need to think about the actual card and how best to display that card and how best to get across what you want to say, because you need to make it you need to make it obvious enough so that you can score points. For example, if at least one person picks your card, both of you will score points. But obviously you don't want to make it too hard so that everybody else is winning and you're lagging behind. Dixit is seen by some as being a little childish because of the whimsical setting, because of the design of it, because you have cute little bunnies as your markers for going around the table. But I say Sodom. It's a brilliant game. It's obviously, the more people playing, the better. The artwork is absolutely stunning, as we can see here. And even though there's only 84 cards, there's enough detail on the cards that you could play this multiple times before you even started running out of things to say about it. There are 2 expansions available. I've not had a chance to play them yet, but I will be looking out for them because I've enjoyed playing this game so much. As I said, I've got a couple of children. I've got a 6-year-old and an 11-year-old. The 6-year-old was struggling to begin with, but she's picked up the concept of it now, and they just absolutely love it. Mainly because I'm absolutely rubbish, and I just make my cards completely obvious. So, for example, let's see, something like this card here, I would just say earrings, which is it's rubbish. Anybody could guess that. I just don't seem to have the imagination needed for this game. But my daughters and my wife are far better at it than me, and they absolutely adore it. It's, you can get it for less than £25 if you're prepared to look around online. And with Christmas coming up, it's a perfect game to play with your family and friends. This is Darren Jones from Gaming Unplugged UK, and we've been looking at Dixit, and I highly recommend it. This gets a massive thumbs up from me, and I can't recommend it enough. I'll be back with more videos very, very soon. Take care, guys.